First grade, first day, starts tomorrow. Here we are, Tristan. I fought and begged and fought for him to not go to first grade because he just don't get it or didn't get enough. I was repeatedly told, as long as he knows the sounds that the letters make, he can read. This is last year's list of kindergarten high-frequency words, which, from what I know, frequency words he should be able to look at and automatically know. Okay. Now, we've already been sitting here about a half hour. After the crying that he don't know, he can't, he don't know. Sound them out. They say you do. We are still only on number 5. Go ahead, start with number 1 again. Say what you said it was.
L.
Number 2.
Can. No, number 3.
Sound it out.
T. H. E.
So if you put it together, what do you get?
I don't know.
Okay, keep going. Number 4.
We. C.
Okay, this is where we left off and started the video. Number 6.
I. Look.
You're going too fast. What's 7?
Look.
Why is number 7 look?
Because it starts with L.
Say that again.
Because it starts with L.
Okay, the same thing I tell you about the V and the X. Just because it has an L does not mean it always says look. Just because it has an X, it is not X-ray. Just because it has a V, it is not video. It's what they don't see. They don't see this. Keep going. Number 8.
Number 2.
Who? I can't. Tooth? Well, speak up.
I. Duh. I don't know number 9.
Well, then continue on.
J.
Problem number 3 is, while he was assigned and taught both long and short vowel sounds last year in kindergarten, because I did the homework with him and saw the classwork, he refuses to understand that the vowels make 2 sounds. Therefore, he cannot sound out 99% of the words because he does not know the sound that the vowels make. Close it. Okay, come on. Where we at? Number 10.
I don't know number 10.
Number 11.
What? I don't know this one.
You can't sound it out?
I mean, I don't know this word.
What number?
11.
You can't sound it out? What sound are the letters? What letters are they?
Y, O, U,
Okay. What sound does each letter make?
W, W,
So, Y-O-A. That's why you can't sound it out, because the letters have more than one sound. Not your fault. I told them. They failed to want to listen because they do nothing until second grade. By then, it's pointless.
D,
Who?
D,
Duh. So what does it say? Duh and That's the sound you got.
no.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's not the sound. So that's why you can't sound it out. So instead of telling them, yeah, you know, tell them you don't know, you don't know. 13.
Y, Y.
The sound for the letter Y is not Y. That's the letter. What sound does it make?
What?
Number 14. This is just a video, people, to prove my point. That just because they've been teaching and dealing with kids for 10, 12, 14 years, it does not matter. It's my child. I know what he does and does not know. They just do not want to see. They want to make excuse after excuse. What's another sound those letters make? Because you can't sound that word out like that.
No.
Can you sound it out?
A, R, A.
Well, that's one sound that they make, but there's another sound they make. Okay, let's just keep going. Normally, I will do this and re-go over all the different sounds that each letter makes, but this is just a video to prove that he should not have been sent to first grade.
Huh? No.
Next one. So far, he's got 3 words out of 40. Kindergarten, high-frequency words.
W, E, T, H. I don't know that one either. I mean, E.
Put it together. What word is it? You got the right sound on that one, so you should be able to say the word. Sound it out again.
E.
Now put it together. Put the two sounds you just said, put it together in one word.
I don't know it.
Shut my door. Come on, 18.
U. E. T. O. E. I don't know it.
Sound it out. Try. Just don't keep saying you don't know. I know you don't know them. But this is the point I'm trying to prove to them. Kindergarten words.
Which one is it?
If the teacher asked you what word that was, what would you say? Because you wouldn't say you don't know. You would tell her something. So what word is it?
They don't tell us that word.
Oh, yes, they did. That's a high frequency word. It was also a sight word. And it was also in your books that you
I
came
know
on.
this.
Well, sound it out. If your teacher just said, Tristan, what word is that? What would you say?
Call me later.
Okay, come on. 19.
Huh?
Okay, put the sounds together. Okay, well, we can't make an hour video. Do you know any word in the middle row?
I remember.
Hmm?
I remember.
You don't know any of them. None of them. Not one. Not if I give you a fruit roll-up. You don't know one word on that line. What about this line?
What about this one?
Any of them? Can you sound out any of them? Do you know any of them? Not even the word that you thought number 7 was? What did you say that was? Do you remember? What you said that was?
Look.
Look? Right, but that's not look, right? Okay. Well, this is the night before first grade. They promoted him after a full year of me begging to get him in pre-K with notes to the school board from doctors and diagnoses of MMR, ADHD, amongst others. Fought all year, got racist, smart, sarcastic emails from the school officials about me and my child, and have every excuse in the book from he don't want to work hard because he works hard in school all day. every classwork that was correct was done with help by his teacher, who I love to death. And I'm glad she took the time out of her day to help him. Point is, if it was not done with help, all the classwork was completely wrong. And yet they still found every reason and excuse to pass him on to first grade, because let's not forget, people, as long as you know that the sound that the letters / symbols make, you can read well enough to go to first grade. And because the first 18 weeks is kindergarten review. If there is a problem, they'll know after Christmas of first grade. So if by some chance he gets held back, he will repeat first grade when he does not know the kindergarten basics to review a second year in a row.